Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this your daily Gogetemism number 50 for November 25th, 2014. It's not the amount of kids that you have, and it's not the amount of baby moms or baby fathers that you have. It's not. What matters is the amount of care that you can provide for those kids, the amount of time, the amount of attention, the amount of love that you can show those kids. A lot of times people say that they don't want to deal with nobody that has kids because they don't want to deal with the baby mama drama, they don't want to deal with the baby dad drama. Well, you often hear young people talk about that kind of stuff because as we get older, the pool of people that don't have any kids starts to get smaller and smaller over time. So when you get above, I would say about 30 years old, people start to have kids, whether they are building families or whether they are having kids out of wedlock. It doesn't really matter. What really does matter is that the kids get here, and they are here, and regardless of, let's say you have 3 kids by 3 different dads or 3 different moms. Hey, those circumstances happen the way that they happen, and you can either explain that or you can make excuses for that. At the end of the day, the child is here, and the child has to be taken care of. So for me personally, I'm going to be more concerned about, are you taking care of those kids? Are you the type of parent that just comes around? Speaking from a father's standpoint, are you the type of father that just comes around? A birthday, Christmas, Easter, that type of thing. Buying sneakers and whatever. Or are you attentive? Do you make sure that you make those dance recitals, that you go to those football games, that you help out with that homework, that you have the kids come over and visit? Do your kids know each other? You know what I mean? Do they know that they have other brothers and sisters out there in the world? And are you making sure that although the family unit is broken up, that it's still bonded in knowledge and in understanding and in love? That's what's more important to me. So if you're dealing with somebody that is judging you like you are a whore or like you a player because you have kids outside of wedlock by different different men or women, well, you don't want to be with somebody that's going to look at you that way, because you are even if you were that type of person back in the day, all that really matters is that you got yourself together today. So you're dealing with the person that has been through the fire and has made mistakes, and now that makes you the person that you are today. Now, if you're still doing that crazy stuff, being all out there, like you was before, then you haven't learned, and maybe you should listen. But that's still not for somebody to tell you that you're wrong about, because there's nothing you can do about it. The children are here. The children are here, and they have to be taken care of. They need that love. They need that time. They need that attention. They need a parent that's going to be there and be responsible for them. And if that's what you're doing, then you don't have anything to be ashamed of. You don't have anything to make excuses about. You don't have anything to be given blown out explanations about. Like, imagine it. Like, well, I was with this one for this long and that one. Look, you don't have to go through all of that. That's what I would say. You don't have to go through all of that. They either want to be with you and you and yours, or they don't. They don't want to be with you and yours, then hey, it is what it is. Everything ain't meant to be just because you want it. My name is Sun 752. This is your daily Gogetemism number 50. And this is Urban Therapy with Sun. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. Make sure that you take care of your babies. I don't care how many baby moms or baby fathers that you had. What you used to be doesn't have to be what you are. You be proud of who you are, because the mistakes that you made, let them be just that, the mistakes that you made. No child is a mistake. They didn't get here by mistake. They got here on purpose. Because, the sperm, fertilized the egg. And then, anyway, I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Peace.